Hi, my name is Stephanie Prado, and I'm the head of Children's Services at the Simsbury Public Library. I'm going to show you how to register a family for the summer reading program. If you've never participated in summer reading before, if you didn't enroll in Read Squared last year, this is how you would register from scratch. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you now. And by the way, if you did participate in summer reading last year and you registered for the program last year, check out our other video. So you're going to navigate to the Simsbury Library website. It's simsburylibrary.info, and you'll find the tab for summer reading here under popular topics and also under the programs menu. Once you click on that, you'll scroll down to sign up and log your books here, and this is how you'll get to Read Squared every single time. Read Squared is the software that we use to track summer reading. So if you logged in last year and you remember your login information, again, go to our previous video on how to sign up for summer reading if you participated last year. But if you've never participated before or you don't remember your username password, you can click register now and sign up fresh. So to sign up a family, you're going to click myself and my children. And you always want to enter the adult information first. For adults, you'll select the age, which is 19 plus. And then please remember to select the adult summer reading program since you're doing yourself first as the head of the family. Then it will ask you for your name and first and last and your email address and then a username. The username has to be unique because that's how the system will know that it's your account. Finally, it will ask you for a password. I believe it must be 7 characters long with at least one letter and one number. All right, so once you've done that, you can go ahead and click continue. And now it will ask you for the child information. If you're signing up another adult, so if you and your spouse or your partner are logging together, which we absolutely encourage every family member to participate, you can go ahead and select 19 plus again for that second adult in your family. Even though it says child, it doesn't matter. And then instead of choosing children's summer reading, you'll just click adult again, and you'll go ahead and fill in that second adult's information. However, if there's only one adult in your household who's participating this year, you can go ahead and select your child next. You'll pick the age, and then depending on what age you pick, we'll fill in the information that comes next. Obviously, if your child is a teenager, so if they're going into 7th through 12th grade, you would click teen summer reading instead of children's summer reading. All right, so I'm gonna write child, you would write your child's name, and email address will be just the same one that you used before unless your child has a separate email address. We ask you to select a school because this program is in partnership with the Simsbury Public Schools. In my example here, my child was 5 years old, so I'm going to click not yet in school. But all of the Simsbury schools should be listed. There's also a homeschool option, a not yet in school option, and other in case there's, for some reason, your child attends a school that is not in our list. Then you'll go ahead and select the grade that your child is entering. So since we're in summer now, it will be the grade that they will be in next year. And again, I'm going to select preschool or not yet in school because in my example, the child was 5. If you want your child to be able to log in separately from you, you should create a username and password for your child to use. However, if you are going to be doing all of the online logging for them, you could skip this step and just use the same information. It will just default to the adult information that you entered. So if you wanted to add an additional child or another family member, you would go ahead and click next and it will pop up with the same information. Say I have a teenager as well, I could click 15 years old. It would be the teen summer reading program, and then you'd fill out the information about name. Email address again is required. This is how, if you forget your password, the system will be able to send you a new password. You would select the school, and middle school or the high school is in here as well, and then the grade. And then again, if you want your teen to be able to log in separately, you would create a username and password for them. And then when you're finished, you could click done adding children and it will bring you to your homepage. Once you're here, you can go ahead and start logging books. You'll see the drop down with all the family members that you added, and that is how you will toggle between different family member accounts. So hopefully that helps. We have additional videos on how to log books and do missions, so go ahead and check those out next.